Hey y'all, this is Nicole Johnson with the Raging Patriot, and I'm here with Savanah Hernandez. And I just wanted to ask her about her going independent as a journalist. Tell me about your experience with that.
Of course, Nicole. Well, I am permanently banned from Twitter, so it's a little bit tough to be independent when you're banned off of social media platforms, but luckily there's alternative platforms like Truth Social where I have been allowed to put my work. So being independent has been great in that sense of, being able to use these alternative platforms. I also really enjoy being able to, put a different spin and angle on certain stories. One of my specialties is going out on the streets of America and speaking to our fellow man about what's going on. Just yesterday, I actually did a video on Joe Biden's lie about how we're not in a recession. I went to the inner cities of Dallas, and I went and I asked real Americans, hey, what's actually going on in the street? So I really enjoy being independent because, I don't have to have the professionalism of a news anchor. I can go out on the streets, I can laugh with my fellow man, we can crack jokes about Joe Biden while simultaneously creating fun content that's still informing people about what's really going on.
I love that, and I love your content. And so you just recently went with Rebel News to Davos, Switzerland. Tell me about that whole experience.
Davos was insane. Of course, if anybody's ever paid attention to Klaus Schwab, Davos, what the World Economic Forum is about, they're trying to push all of these green energy policies on us that, spoiler alert, don't work out very well. And these same people are flying in on private jets. This year they, try to take a more green approach by taking vans into the area instead. So we still had people coming in on private jets, their carbon footprint much larger than those of the people that they're trying to dictate and rule. On top of that, you have lines of cars that are stalling, waiting to get into this small town. And of course, it's in a very exclusive area. And why is that? It's because these elites do not want to be questioned. They don't want the real people that they're trying to, lord over, having a say in the policy that they're trying to pass. So Davos was insane. It was a really great experience to be able to be there, to see these elites, to see how they're so secluded and hidden away from the population, be able to confront them, and also the insanity of Jack Posobiec being detained for being a journalist that was there. The World Economic Forum actually on their official Twitter account had tweeted a picture of Jack basically saying that he was, misinformation, and I imagine that's why he got detained. So this is why independent journalism is important too. Jack was being detained. I was there to go confront the police officers about his detainment, hold them accountable, and of course, when that happened and it started to become a big thing, then Jack Posobiec was let go all of a sudden. But that's what the world would look like if we only had the corporate media that is spreading government propaganda. The police officers that are being weaponized against the people would not be held accountable. These various global organizations trying to pass all of this nonsense on the people would never be held accountable. So long-winded answer for you there, but crazy experience and a good example as to why independent people are important.
Wow. And so where can people follow you?
Follow me on Truth Social at Sav Says, on YouTube, Sav Says as well, and then on Instagram at Sav with one N. I also have a podcast called Rapid Fire with Savanah Hernandez where I talk about all of my reporting on the streets of America, and again, the issues that matter, the issues that you need to know about, and I like to cut through a lot of the lies and disinformation we're being sold.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck on everything else, so thank you.
Thanks.